guys, it's Susanna coming to you with the fresh new channel. So we are going to be talking about all things Braves, Truist Park, and the Battery here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, if you are a fan like me of all things fun, food, and entertainment, then you know as a Georgia native, I'm not a native. I moved here almost 10 years ago, so I can say that I have been here for a while. I feel like a native. But I am a fan of the Braves. And one thing I like to do, my favorite pastime, is to come to Truist Park and to enjoy a nice Braves game. One thing that I like to do is come around the Battery and go around to the different shops and the different restaurants to eat the different foods here that they serve. So what I'm going to do is go to a lot of different restaurants and showcase the food and let you know what the offerings are there, rating the food, letting you know about the prices, and also we're going to go to Braves baseball games. I'm going to talk about Kids Day. I'm going to talk about all of the different seating options, the food options, and we're also going to talk about giveaways, things like that they're doing, just so you are kept abreast of what's going on here in the Battery at Truist Park. I'm also going to showcase some of the hotels that are nearby so that if you're coming from out of town, you know what to expect. Or if you're here locally and you just want to stay here at the stadium, there are a few hotels here. If you wanted to just stay and walk around and kind of have you like a weekend or a night, out while you go see a game or before the game, we can also show you that as well. So there are going to be a lot of different things that we're going to talk about and that we're going to showcase and just kind of have fun. So that's my thing: fun, food, travel, entertainment. Love it. So stay tuned and make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, and just let me know some of the things that you're going to want to see. And I'm just bringing you guys along for the ride. Can't wait. Okay, so here is the menu for Italiano Kitchen Bar. First things first is the appetizers. So there are several different appetizers on the menu. Of course, they start out with two different calamaris. One is a calamari fritti, and the other is a sauteed calamari. There are wings on here if you are not into the Italian foods. And also a charcuterie board as well. Meatballs as well. So there are several different food pairings, as well as entree salads. And then, of course, everyone's favorite, pizza. And then also calzone. So if you didn't want the traditional pizza, they do have a calzone sample here. There are also pastas as well. And then here's some of the pricing for the different types of pastas. And then also you have your sides as well. So the sides aren't too expensive. It's normal pricing at what you would see for an Italian restaurant, an Italian kitchen. Nothing on here jumps out as too crazy. So we're going to order a couple of different options. We'll probably do the fettuccine alfredo, and then also do another type of pasta, but without the red sauce, because my dad's here and he does not eat red sauce. So once we order those, we'll show you what those look like. Alright, so here is the fettuccine alfredo. So it comes as a vegetarian dish. There's no meat in it. They serve it just as a regular vegetarian dish, and then you can actually have the option to add meat to it if you want. So on here you can see there's chicken, shrimp, anchovies, tuna or filet. So actually I decided actually to get chicken on it. So it comes with some bread. So as you can see, it comes with a couple pieces of bread, that they put like garlic toast on, and then they put your shredded cheese on top. So it looks super, super delicious. I can't wait to jump into that. So, here we have a pizza, and this is actually the Meat Your Pizza, which comes with several different meats. Like your general meat lovers pizza with sausage, pepperoni, bacon, and then the other half is just pepperoni. So some of the kids wanted meat, some of them wanted pepperoni. So we just kind of did a half and half, and this is what it looks like. It looks really delicious. Has to be lots of cheese on there, so that looks really good actually. Okay, so my dad got the penne Alfredo. It's basically like chicken Alfredo or like fettuccine Alfredo, but of course it does not come with the fettuccine noodles. He substituted his noodles for a penne type of noodle, and it has the white sauce, the Alfredo sauce, and he also put chicken on it as well. So, like, tasting it, how would you rate this dish?
I think it was very good, very good. I like the chicken. The chicken was cooked just right.
Yeah, the chicken is actually really good. I like how it has that like real crisp to it.
Thank you. Delicious. And this bread is just right for getting right down in the middle there and getting some of that Alfredo sauce in it.
You might need like a side of Alfredo sauce for that bread.
Oh man, this is good.
So the bread isn't the absolute best, but it'll work if you just needed a little something to go with your pasta. But if you're looking for like that breadstick, like you get at like the other national chain of Italian food, it's not going to be there with this bread. So obviously, it must have been good because you cleaned the plate. Did you enjoy it?
It was delicious. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
The only thing I would say was like the bread isn't like, I'm used to, I guess, the breadsticks. And it was kind of a little underwhelming for me, the bread. But I mean, the dish was really good though. I wouldn't change anything about the dish.
As you can see, every last bit of it is gone.
Yeah, you had made it a happy plate, as they say. Okay, so I'm about to try the pizza from the Meat Your Pizza that we got. We got half meat lovers, half pepperoni. So this is the pepperoni, and I'll try it and see, what it tastes like. The pizza is okay. It's a bit greasy. There's a lot of grease on the top of the pizza, which kind of burns when I chew it and swallow it. I would say it's about a 6 out of 10. It's just your normal regular pizza that you can get from like a pizzeria. It's not bad, but it's just not, something that I would probably order every day. But it's decent, it's okay, but it's just, if you can like really look at it, it's kind of greasy. There's a lot of grease. There's a lot of grease on the pizza, and I'm not a fan of greasy pizza. So all in all, I would say that EATaliano kitchen and bar, it was pretty good. The pizza to me was not the best. I wouldn't recommend the pizza if you are looking for like special, authentic Italian, delicious type pizza. That wasn't it. But it was okay if you're just kind of wanting pizza for the kids or as like a quick appetizer. But if you're looking for like that authentic, like delicious, like Italian pizza, then that you're not gonna find it there. Now I will say the Italian dish that I had, the fettuccine Alfredo, it was really, really good. And I would recommend that because it was super creamy. And it had a lot of flavor into it. You didn't have to put anything else on it. It was great the way it was. It wasn't dry. The chicken was delicious. The chicken was juicy. It had like a nice, for it to be a grilled chicken, it had a nice crunch to it. And when I say crunch, I'm not talking about like being burnt. But it just had like when you bit into it, it had a nice, flavor to it and a nice, bite, I would say, to it. So I would recommend that. All in all, I would give 7 out of 10 stars. Cassie is the waitress that we had, and she was super nice. She gave us some recommendations about the menu, which I did appreciate. So all in all, it was good. I would come back and get more of the pasta dishes. It is a very small, tight restaurant, and we couldn't really film in there a lot because the owner didn't want us filming like people in there, so he was a little bit finicky about that. Or else I would have showed you more of the restaurant. But it is very small, and they do recommend you make a reservation. You can walk in, but if there are a lot of people in there, which sometimes it could get pretty busy because it's super small in there. So if you do want to come there, you should make a reservation to guarantee a table without having to wait. There is a walk-up bar if you wanted to sit there. It's inside, it's covered. So that's nice, especially when the weather gets a little bit warmer. That'll be nice to do as well. So yeah, all in all, 7 out of 10. So check them out if you're ever in the Battery, or when you do come to the Battery.